Welcome to League of Legends Wild Rift Champion Spotlight, featuring Ashe, the Frost Archer. By the way, I love her Ashe. Her big Ashe. Ashe is a marksman or support champion that has a wide variety of skills, from a damage skill buff, slow, vision, to a global skill that can trigger a crowd control effect. And she can also cast a shield. You know what I mean? The thing that makes you hard. Passive skill, Frost Shot. Ashe's attacks slow the target, causing her to deal increased damage to these targets. Ashe's critical strikes deal no bonus damage but apply an empowered slow to the target. It's like whenever Ashe casts a skill or even just a basic attack, she sings Let It Go. Let it go, 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 let it go. You familiar with this song? First skill, Ranger's Focus. Ashe builds up focus by attacking. At maximum focus, Ashe can cast Ranger's Focus to consume all stacks of focus, temporarily increasing her attack speed and transforming her basic attack into a powerful flurry attack for the duration. When you think you have the advantage against Ashe, but instead, you seem to be facing multiple Ashes. Second skill, Volley. Ashe fires 9 arrows in a cone for increased damage. Also applies Frost Shot. This is for Ashe to handle a lane with this kind of support. Totally sick, right? Third skill, Hawk Shot. Ashe sends her Hawk Spirit on a scouting mission anywhere on the map. Once I use Ashe, you can't hide, babies. When using this skill, you need to have a spider legs, spider sense, to track and sense where the enemies are, or whatever they are even doing. Ultimate skill, Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Ashe fires a missile of ice which she can steer in the air. If the arrow collides with the enemy champion, it deals damage and stuns the champion, stunning for longer the farther arrow has traveled. In addition, surrounding enemy units take damage and are slowed. But it's risky. You are focused on steering the arrow to make a useful hit and leaves your body unattended. But for a pro Ashe main like me, why would I use this skill for long distances where I can use it to stun enemies that are approaching me? Ashe is just a typical marksman you can use. She's very simple to learn but very hard to master. Especially the positioning, because Ashe doesn't have mobility skills to chase enemies or escape from them. But she can cast a shield, so you know what I mean. For her builds and runes, let's just use these recommended builds the devs want us to build. You can blame them if it's not effective. Oh well, it's not. Ashe is a marksman or support champion that is not that big deal in early games. You need to have a spider legs, spider sense, to give your team some visions and informations about the flagged places. Correct positioning is a must for Ashe, because she doesn't have any mobility skills to chase enemies or even escaping from massive teamfights. And as we know, enemies will prioritize the main damage dealer of your team, and that is you. But if you have Ashe as an opponent, don't underestimate her. Do your ambushes and ganks precisely and flawlessly. Even if Ashe is on the other side of the map, she can still aid her team. Know where to put wards and take objectives in sneaky way. Ashe players and mains can sense even the slightest signs if you do some objectives like Dragon or Baron, or preparing for an ambush. Ashe's third and ultimate skills has a global range. It gives the team the advantage in scouting enemies and destroy enemies' plans and formations. By the way, do you remember that Ashe can cast a shield?